Aloha! Hi, this is Jenny from Iva and Mahina. Mahalo for stopping by my channel. I am based here in Maui, Hawaii, and I'm super Hawaiian. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do a Libra weekend love reading. I am a Libra. I love all things Libra. I'm a Leo moon too, so I also like Leo stuff too. I'm very Leo and I'm very Libra. But anyway, for now, we're gonna do the weekend of September 10th to September 12th. We're gonna see what comes up for you guys, Libras. Remember, if it resonates with you, you know, awesome. If it doesn't resonate with you, there's lots of other great channels. We're gonna just kind of tap into the weekend and see what's going on. Let's call upon our spirit guides to come and join us. Mahalo kia kua for all of the wonderful blessings we receive. We ask for your guidance and inspiration to do a love reading for Libras, the Libra Collective, for the weekend of September 10th through the 12th. Thank you very much, Spirit. What can we look forward to this weekend? What can we expect? What can Libras expect? We've got two of these guys. Let's pull one more card. Let's see. What can Libras and their person expect for this weekend? Alrighty, let's see what comes up. Thank you very much, Spirit. Oh, there was something that already. Oh, how wonderful. Alrighty. So what do we got? Wonderful. Wow. So we have the Magician, the Queen of Swords, and we have Temperance. So the Queen of Swords, I always identify with the Queen of Swords that it is me. As a Libra, swords represent air signs, Libras. And you know, obviously I think I'm a queen. So what I get from this card specifically is speaking our truth, right? We're gonna speak our truth. That's what we do when we are queens. But it can also be, you know, male or female. There's no gender attached to these. But basically really standing up for who we are, speaking our truth, whether it's within the relationship. The Magician, love this card. The Magician wields their wand. Magicians know that they have the power to create whatever it is they desire to create. That they are the creators, manifestors of their world. And then also Temperance. I love Temperance, and I feel like especially as a Libra, we're Temperance. And if you can see, there's there's like the moon and the sun, right? So for me, Temperance is always kind of tempering our mood, tempering the relationship, right? So if you are in a partnership and say, you know, things may have been a little bit rocky recently, this is very uplifting to see that, hey, you're going to realize that you have the power to create. If you're in this relationship, you have the power to create whatever you want within this relationship. You can speak up, speak your truth, and, you know, say what it is that you need. And, you know, if there's some things that maybe you're doing that isn't really that great for the relationship, you can temper yourself and be like, okay, well, this isn't working. I will stop doing this. This does work. I will continue to do this. And so if you are in a relationship and if you are kind of maybe going through something, or, you know, at the start of a relationship, sometimes we can tend to want to compromise ourselves, or, you know, want to, if we're getting into something new, or if we're in a relationship where we kind of always say yes when we don't really want to say yes, we want to say no. This one is, the Queen of Swords is saying, hey, I'm going to speak my truth, but I can do it nicely. I can say it kindly. This one says, you know, I know that if I want to have a great relationship, I can make it work by doing what, you know, you can implement a plan. If there's something that you see that needs to change within your relationship, you can go ahead and do that. You have the power to create whatever it is you want to create. And Temperance is always just kind of staying in balance, knowing that sometimes there's highs and sometimes there's lows, but we don't stay too high all the time and we don't stay too low all the time. Kind of the best place to be is tempered, which is kind of this even keel. And that sometimes there's going to be darkness, which is sometimes there's going to be hardships, there's going to be challenges, there's going to be things that's going to come up. And a lot of times there's going to be happiness and highs, and that's all part of being in a relationship. If you are single though, this is beautiful cards for you too, because if you're dating or if you're starting to go out, This says, hey, okay, listen, I've dated some of these types of people. I've learned what I want and what I don't want. So I'm going to wield my wand, right? And then we have the Queen of Swords. You're going to speak your truth with whoever it is. Granted, remember, there's no gender attached to any of these. It could be male or female, just any Libra. But you're going to set boundaries. You're going to say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. You're going to be firm on it because you already know. You've experienced these in the past. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. You don't really have time for bullshit. And then you're going to temper that. You're going to realize and know that, hey, sometimes there's good days. Sometimes there's bad days. There's always highs. There's always lows. It's never always going to be the same, but it's always going to change. All right? Beautiful. Wonderful reading. Alrighty. Now let's get some love cards really quick. We'll wrap this up. If you are in a relationship, take what resonates. Let's see what comes through. Ooh, new love. Ooh, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh. Now, another thing that I want to be really clear about is new love doesn't necessarily have to be a new person, okay? New love can be the same person, but you guys have kind of worked through some stuff, and now your love is evolving. It's growing. It now feels new, because maybe you guys went through the hardships. So you guys broke up, and now you're making up or whatnot. And so new love doesn't need to mean a new person. It just means a new way. That's the way I would take new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Let's get two more messages for this weekend for our Libra collected. Oh, that one just, okay, that was too much. Let's try that again. I was like, that just flew right off. Okay, let's see. What do we have for our Libras? Ooh. Okay, well, that was too much. But next one we have is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, I mean, even if you are in a relationship or if you're single and dating, there's new love on the horizon. I mean, what more could you ask for than to have chemistry? One thing I've learned is it is really important to be really attracted to the person you're going to be with, Sometimes we get with someone because we think, oh, they're safe or they're great for us or whatever other reasons. But really, I mean, if there's no attraction, there's no chemistry, there's not going to be any longevity. So that's wonderful. You have somebody, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So congratulations. Oh, interesting. Release your ex came up. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could either be you or this could be the other person that you're dealing with. Whether you're with someone who had an ex and they keep bringing them up, or whether you had an ex or they have an ex that is just taking up space in their mind. They probably don't even have any romantic feelings for them, but maybe they just still have ties to them. Maybe they just take up space within the relationship. It's just saying, hey, listen, they're an ex for a reason, okay? It's time to say goodbye. It's time to just release that because you're moving forward, you're elevating, you're trying to level up. We're not trying to go backwards, okay, to our exes. So let's get another one. I'd like to get an outcome after that one, actually, since it was, release your ex. Well, two more came up, so I might as well just use it. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and you have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, especially if, say you're in a relationship, right, and you have this new love, because say you guys went through an issue and now you guys are working it out, and now it's like it feels new, your guys' chemistry is back, but say maybe one of the issues is jealousy or whatnot over the ex, even though they're not even involved with the ex, just maybe mentally they take up space, mentally they bring it up, or mentally you bring it up in an argument or whatnot, whatever the case may be. Release that, but you have to have those heart-to-heart discussions in order to work through that. If the ex is a problem, have a heart-to-heart discussion about it, and as you guys are having a heart-to-heart discussion, it brings you guys closer together, right? It brings you closer, and that's all you really want. You want a strong connection, you want a bond, You want to feel loved and happy, and you deserve to feel loved and be happy and to be in a connection like that. So thank you very much, my Libras. I hope you enjoyed the weekend reading for September 10th to the 12th. It looks like you're feeling very empowered, inspired, looking forward at the new that's coming in. And just know that, you know, we all go through ups and downs, highs and lows, but you look like you're on the right path. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.